Hey folks, Lester here. Today I'm going to start working on something that's going to be pretty cool. For years and years I've had this canoe. It was my dad's when he was a younger man, and once he got to the point where he began to flip it over every time he got into it, he decided to hand it off to me. And I have been on, me and my dad and my brother have been on all kinds of adventures in this thing. But today I'm going to take this canoe and I'm going to build it its very own canoe rack. I don't know if you call it by something else, but a canoe rack. So what I have here, I'm going to clean up an area through here. I'm going to get rid of my old burn pile. And I thought I would have a place right about here, which is kind of between this cluster of trees, directly facing the shallower part of the pond. And I thought I would take me some lumber and create a two-tiered canoe/kayak rack where I can actually put my canoe and my kayak for really easy access to our pond. And like I said, for years I've been having that thing kind of stuck behind the house. I've turned it upside down to avoid it filling with water, but animals have played on it and things have slept under it. Snakes have, I'm sure, coiled up in it. Chickens have laid eggs in it. It's just been really abused and not stored very well. So I'm going to spend some time today and have me some lumber, and I'm going to build me a really nice, I'm going to try to build me a really nice two-tiered canoe/kayak rack. Okay, let's get this thing started. All right, so I've laid the canoe out where I want it, and I kind of think this might be the best place for it. Putting it here in the corner of the pasture is not going to block my view from the house of the pretty pond. It's not going to be in the way of the animals or anything that we do with them. It's not going to be in the way of me planting new grass. We already have grass here. And it's not going to be in the way of any future tractor work. So this is the best spot for it. It'll be a real easy launch from here. And so I will go ahead and start doing my digging now. Excited about this. All right, so what I've done so far is I got my 4 posts in the ground, nice and solid. And I'm outlining the bottom where the canoe is going to set. Now the canoe will go in upside down. I wanted to make sure I made this wide enough. The canoe will go in upside down, and the reason for that is we don't want it to fill with rainwater, and we don't want things crawling inside of it like they are right now. I do wax the canoe once or twice a year, so I'm not, so much concerned about water or sun damage to it. And it will get a little bit of protection from these trees. But this is what we're doing so far. And as you can see, I have a lot of great help here. So moving on. Okay, folks, I know it may not be much to look at now, but it's going to serve its purpose for the canoe. Now, like I said, I'm not quite done yet. I'm going to come up another tier, another level, about right here, which is about, I don't know, stomach, chest high, and that's where I will be able to put my kayak. Okay, folks, there you have it. May not be much to look at, but it's going to serve its purpose very well. Like I say, I have the kayak on top. If you don't know, the kayak is very lightweight, very easy to maneuver around, and I believe the kids can pull it off of there and put it back up easy enough. The canoe's quite a bit longer and heavier. It's harder to control and maneuver, but it'll be fun for us adults to play around with. And if nothing else, it keeps these things stacked up and off the ground, out of the water. And so, sorry there weren't much animals in this video, but I can go ahead and throw a few in here real fast. And just want to thank y'all for, thank you for watching my video. Thank you for supporting us in all that we do, even if it means things that are unrelated to animals. Oh, here's an animal, and he's going to come by and investigate and see what he thinks about Daddy's handiwork. And I bet you he's going to give me the thumbs up. Well, if he had thumbs.